Fermentation is a process that makes NAD+, which is needed for glycolysis. Glycolysis is necessary because it makes ATP, which organisms need in order to survive. The organisms in the bread are yeast, scientifically known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and Lactobacillus. Lactobacillus is a bacteria that gives sourdough its sour taste by converting sugar into lactic acid. Fermentation of the yeast causes the dough to rise by releasing CO2 and expands the bread. So here I am feeding my starter. I start by throwing away half a cup of it, add half a cup of flour, half cup of water, mix it all up. Then only in one of them do I add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So then finally we cover them in some paper towels and we're done, and we let it sit there for a day.
Ruby's been working really hard on this starter. Every time I come into the kitchen, there's more flour. Who knew flour and water would turn into a hard glue? I'm finding little bits of dried, gluey flour stuck to the floor, the cabinets, the counter. And here is her starter. She checks on it multiple times a day and has been working really hard.